Yeah, guys, it's time for some statistics. The re-education program is turning 15 years old, and I want to show King Pachinko why he should keep us around.
Of course, Director Bahano. Did you know that the Grand Central Tepay Re-Education Center produces 100,000 refreshed and royal citizens each year? That's not all. Because of the Tepay Re-Education Center, the Republic of Tepay has the lowest crime rate out of all major star empires, even lower than the CPAS.
Excellent! Warden Toms, Warden Yaga, I think I'll task you with planning out the re-education celebration. Show them why our building is a symbol of Tepay ingenuity.
We will carry out your plans as desired. Come on, Admiral Yaga, there is much work to be done. Let's make this the greatest party.
Explosion noise.
Welcome to the Tepay News Hour. I'm Tepay News Reporter number 1, and I'm Tepay News Reporter number 2. And in today's news, Director of the Re-Education Program and former Quadrant 3 Supervisor Colonel Bahano Jerry died just last night when an explosion took out his whole office. Luckily, the two night wardens escaped unharmed. This is believed to be another attack of the Tepay Liberty Fraternity, a pro-democracy terror group. More on them next, and the life of Colonel Bahano Jerry. And after that, compasses rise to power in the CPAS. And after that, what lactate neutrality means for the war effort. Professor Proboscis, you have a new message from King Pachinko. I'll bet it has something to do with the death of Director Bahano. It is I, King Pachinko. And Professor Proboscis, I have a new mission for you. The Tepay Liberty Fraternity, a pro-democracy terror group, has been ramping out its attack. I am tasking you with stomping them out. I want you to do this task with the greatest swiftness. King Pachinko out. Such groups sadden me. Torn away from the glory of Tepay. Their ideas are more attuned to that of the CPAS and Exclave Authority. This poor Liberty Fraternity has truly lost its way. I wish they weren't so violent. I would support them, but going around killing people is not the way. I want freedom and democracy to be achieved. It is in your best interest that you do not solicit such thoughts, for only the Tepay way is the right way. Look what democracy and freedom got the CPAS. I suppose so, but the CPAS had its own failings, such as being too willing to abandon principle. I think the Exclave Authority is cleaning up a lot of its problems. There is work to be done. Time machine teleporter, activate!
I have been compounding a list of possible targets, Conrad. A few stand out to me. Dr. Ringo, Chairman Goal of IX Plants, Arnold Dars, or even Director Obstack of Tepay Industry.
To punish this starman, I would pick Director Obstack. He runs the biggest factory on Tepay Prime. Let us liberate his employees.
Native number 5, I am tired of doing small fry. No one cares about Director Obstack. Let's say we do Chairman Gall or Lieutenant High General Tars. Don't you want to make a statement?
Is that not what we have been doing? We must start out low and work our way up as we gain supporters. I am organizing a raid on an arsenal.
I just don't think we're sending the right message. The populace sees us as riffraff rather than future leaders of the democracy of Tepay.
Professor Proboscis came to my planet one day and showed my people wonders beyond their comprehensions and promised them great things. But now, my beautiful planet seam job is just another Tepay resource collection facility.
I understand. What if we do this, Dr. Ringo? Supposedly he's working on the next Tepay super weapon. Would that progress your goals?
Yes, I guess that will suffice. Ready the Frubian grenades. Fezoni, I trust you know what to do. Bring freedom and democracy one step closer to being enacted in Tepay.
Of course, Dr. Ringo and his research shall be utterly destroyed. And native number 5, please remember you are not the only one who suffers. My mother system is a collection of resorts now.
Professor Proboscis, what brings you here today? Are you checking in on my research? I am almost finished integrating the Alpha Beam into the Tepay Goliath. The Orange Guard informs me that you will be the next target of the Tepay Liberty Fraternity. I am here to ensure that those proceedings fail. Please do. My Alpha Beam will turn the tide of the war. And all wars after that. Imagine firing an Alpha Beam as if it was a rapid-fire laser cannon. Dr. Renko, is your research backed up to the Tepay data reserve? In case of failure, others can continue your modification of the Goliath? Most certainly, my research is my child. If I was to lose it, I'd be amygdala broken. Professor Proboscis, make sure that you succeed. Being dead would be most inconvenient to my research. Proximity alert. Manservant Jack, get me my laser rifle. It appears it is finally time to stamp out this Tepay Liberty Fraternity. I find that your methods, Professor, are the root cause of their existence. Maybe if you were out of the way, Tepay would have a better existence. Don't be a fool, manservant Jack. The Republic of Tepay is the greatest of all empires in the whole galaxy, and whoever believes elsewise deserves to die. Laser rifle, activate!
Laser noise.
Whoa! Professor, I am worried that these insurgents are equipped with reverse-engineered Frubian grenades. Just activating one of them would cause several casualties across the campus. That's only if they're able to use any of them. Now duck for cover. Here they come. Halt in the name of the Republic of Tepay.
Looks like my brothers get lucky today. Here stands before us Professor Proboscis, head of Tepay military. Killing him will send Tepay into turmoil. Is it not Professor Proboscis who is the butcher of Fezar? And massacrer of the first Fezian revolved? Yes, this man has done all of this, and more. He is a true menace to galactic democracy. It is time we kill him for the sake of free elections and self-determination.
I remember one thing distinctly from my encounters on Fezar. You Fezians burn up like writing material. Laser rifle, activate!
Laser noise.
Resist your oppressor. Only freedom can ensure our prosperity. Destroy him with all that you have. This is the face of the evils of Tepay.
And this is the nozzle of my laser rifle. May your only freedom be freedom from your pathetic life and pathetic
Laser
mission.
noise.
Professor Proboscis, you have driven them away. You get us one step closer to quashing out this Tepay Liberty Fraternity and ensure that I can continue my research in safety. I once served with Colonel Bahano. He was a good officer and dedicated to Operation Warbird. The insolence that would kill him is ridiculous and ungrounded. Therefore, it must be eliminated. Starman takes everything from everyone. I will see that Fezoni does not die in vain before vengeance is extracted. I will see if Starman can survive photons straight to the head.
Professor Proboscis, the Exclave Authority has failed to break through General Cha-Cha's defense. The first line of defense has been established.
As anticipated, the Exclave Authority is not yet ready for a full-out war. We must strike quickly into their domestic play court, shall we not? Starman looks so peaceful, so unattentive what will go down. Fezoni was right. I should have sniped him long ago in the fraternity's infancy.
The brain of Tepay A has been refitted with the newest neutron missiles, which have twice the destructive power.
Figures I kill one insurgent, one rapscallion, and now every rebel in Tepay wants me dead. Luckily for them, I always carry a Frubian grenade with me, and I believe my sniper wants it. One day they will learn democracy and freedom, for such things are eternal. Nothing can drain the spirit out of those principles. My only regret is I will not live to see it.
Explosion noise.